Egg. Oh, fuck. Ah. Let's get the game going. That's enough Seafolk Village, knight. I'm a bit leery about putting this plate over here. I saw a bug in there over there earlier. And by earlier, I mean like a day ago. Is it time to take a year to boot up? So this new glove has like a thing to keep my hand straight, but it's kind of bendy, and it looks like it's made of like hard styrofoam. Why not just make it out of like an iron bar, or like something with a little bit of a strength to it? I thought it was like cardboard at first. Phasma, fear you. I like how my playtime is 40 hours, but I have a playtime on Steam of like 56. Where did 16 of those hours go? This game doesn't take that long to load, does it? I mean, it is taking a while to load now, so maybe it is. Got scrounge up $10,000? I think I'll get there. Snee. And Teeson. And burping. This game is secretly 3 games in one, so playtime got a little confused.
Yo, sup, Adachi-san?
I'm up!
Hey! Actually, I talked to the bartender earlier.
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or not it's in Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. Turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. But you don't know for sure, right? It's not like he combed through every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
She might be in some kind of secret dungeon.
She might be hidden in some kind of secret dungeon. And that explains why she's so hard to find.
Seriously? A secret dungeon?
I mean, like a store that sells super high-class items and only lets super high-class people in.
Charisma?
When you put it that way, stores like that probably exist somewhere.
There's this
Keep an
cool
eye out in
underground
town, See
place.
if there are any jewelry shops around from now on.
Thanks.
She's in the underground
But there's
Anaconda
something I gotta tell
shopping
you.
center.
What's up?
Oh,
We just kinda
Akiko-san
breezed
might
right past
consider
that,
me
huh?
as nothing more than a
That there's like an
nuisance.
exact copy of a
Why is that?
building directly
To
underground.
tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevent?
The
How?
police are useless?
A few days before the incident, the police received a report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting the shop. The person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting
Adachi, how many
suspicious.
people did you wrong in your life?
Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them, she was just a kid. As for her parents,
3 years
well,
ago, you were
your
paying a
daughter
guy
took it so
for, like,
seriously
to
that it
grow
felt
up,
like they
because
were
his dad
accompanying
went to
her
prison
just
and
to
died.
humor her.
So, because none of the adults believed her,
He is old and a
nobody
cop,
stopped
true.
the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week, but never bought anything.
That's weird.
Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the
Y'all
best
couldn't
we
just,
do
like,
is have more
have a guy
personnel
patrol?
patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but both her parents were. They ended up bound and gagged.
Finally got on break.
We're lucky to get away with only minor injuries. Though the psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That's awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
Kasuga would not say that, Toplin. Swag.
You weren't held responsible or anything, were you? Because, like, you didn't even know she spoke with the cops beforehand.
Well, sure, but there wasn't much I could do but shut up and take a tongue lashing. I would say I was the cop she talked to first. Still would have been impossible to prevent that heist from happening.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself. I just want to know if she's all right, more than anything else. If I didn't happen to be in Hawaii, I never would have even considered it.
Guess the only way to find out is to actually meet her.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll try to get in touch with my old contacts from back in the day later. You ask him if Akiko-san really does run a shop here in Hawaii, or if someone knows someone familiar with it.
Wait, what?
In
You
3,
haven't done that
4
yet?
hours.
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance her life was in a
Fucking-
shambles. That's why I put off the investigation.
Yeah,
Every time I go to,
I
like,
feel you, man.
fucking job search,
You know,
everything is like,
After
9,
spilling my
10-hour
guts out to
shifts.
you, I feel like I could be a bit more
Like, die?
expressive with my feelings from now on.
Glad to hear it. The best way to vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Our bag of Fitzy pizza rolls had 53
Maybe
in it.
so. Who would have thought?
Swag. I don't know, after seeing all those studies that show that, like, 4-hour workday always gets more done than a 8-hour workday, I don't know, it feels like the economy is just being shitty on purpose. At which point, I'm not going to engage with it. Play your own fucking game. Let's look around town. No spub stories. Well, there's this one.
Ready when you are.
Waiting for the government to finally notice the job market is gone. See, here's the thing. I also don't trust the American government to do this, because They're just paid off by shitty economists. And by economists, I just mean the ruling class.
What you looking at?
It's so cheap to buy off the fucking Senate.
Okay, I'm up.
Those MFs do anything for like 100K, which is like nothing. Our rights are for sale for like chump change.
Go away.
Mitch McConnell's out of Congress for good. Bye.
There you go. Take this. A peace offering.
What's this? What should I do?
We can build your
Nope. Sorry.
Probably could have done that better.
Drinks later. This ain't a show, dipshit.
Still, I'm surprised Mitch McConnell lasted this long. Not only is he wildly unpopular, like, he's also, like, you know, having a stroke in every other speech. Like, homie, retire. You're not gonna make it.
Ah, your face pisses me off.
Having to, like, be in awkward poses. Yikes, 10 grand?
Hey, you there? Take a dip in the ocean.
Time to throw down. Okay, I'm up.
It does take a lot to get rid of a shithead.
Go time. Don't get caught. Let's get it done.
Now then.
Open wide. Say goodnight, partner. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like I'm up. Here I come. Armed and ready. Here to see you in hell.
For the bag.
All right.
I don't want to go to the hospital anymore. Yeah, we do need to implement term limits. Don't you want to get better? What for, man? The economy sucks. What? He's gonna drive? Good thing we don't know anybody who... Oh.
Yo,
Yeah. I think it should be illegal to work in Congress if you're over 50. Like, if you're not spending half your life in the shit you're passing, get out.
Uh-huh.
No more economy.
Yeah.
So that's how it is, huh?
Whoa.
Why arrow determine whether or not I can eat? I saw a really good article the other day on the myth of scarcity in the modern economy.
Yeah.
The empty lot.
Yeah. So long.
He can read. Why is this the most dangerous place in the world? I'm glad I put the marker down for 3 feet away.
Hello.
Hey.
About 20 hours. You just hanging out in the pawn shop, man? No!
Hey.
3 hours if he does it again.
No. Wow. Huh?
Is Henry capable of simple household chores? Yeah, he just doesn't do them. What flavor of yogurt does Henry use to clean his dick? Greek.
Okay.
Wow, a moron who makes a fool of himself bringing comfort to a terminally ill
I'll
man?
take on anything.
Is this like Persona music in
Aloha.
here? Henry would be
Thank you
like
for
a
stopping by.
15 and 1 kind of guy. Assuming he showers. I never felt like cemented light bulb. Where's the concert? But Link saved free Robux. Bathed in shit by accident. Yeah, let's mess with jobs. You shit in the shower, and Pantene washes away $15.
Holy shit! It's Bugs Bunny!
Never understand people who are against pissing in the shower.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Today's fit.
I'll go on you on this. I'm even pretty close to the, big move. Outright KOs an enemy if they have an ailment. Ooh. Well, I happen to leave enemies poisoned a lot. And Desperado is just fucking ballin'.
What matches my personality? Today's fit?
Gun class being the best in America. Insert joke.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
I guess I could also, like, be a host.
Today's fit?
Oh, we gotta get Peppermill Blow.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Always so hard to choose.
Host is pretty good on Tommy. He does have high magic. See you later, the Owns.
What am I feeling?
Hmm. Man, Night Queen just sure doesn't get a lot, huh?
I want to wear it all.
Conjure the Insect Army. Essence of Sexy Jutsu. Poison Paralyze, huh?
Always so hard to choose.
I guess we'll leave her on it then.
Now this is Matcha.
Boosting all allies' defense. Fucking...
What suits me?
I'm right before all the, like, new levels shit.
Now this is Matcha.
Yeah, I guess we'll hold off a little longer. Oh, you told me. We're actually kind of low on this levels on this. What the fuck? I'm glad tonight's theme for conversation is Henry Pissing. Henry Pissinger. I guess the concert's later. I guess we'll go to progress. That? Henry lore. I'll make Henry lore, I promise. I know he didn't talk too much in Novel Ruins. That's mostly just because I forgot. Does Henry own a 3DO? Who is my healer in my setup? Good question. I guess Ichiban. Oh, wait. Can I fucking... I didn't do any skill shit. I'm a dumbass. How are we on bonds? Saw it float up as that no one canonically seated with just to get Patsy to pay rent. Gave us a lot of Henry roar. Infinite patience and infinite spite. I forgot there's a second Aloha Happy Tours. You know, fuck it. We're going down the street. Fuck this sign. Warning plate?
What are you staring at?
Traffic divider? What the fuck would you call that?
What's with the side eye? What's with the side eye?
What's with the side eye? Yeah, I don't have anything unlocked. Okay, yeah, I did have a new slot. Hmm. Willpower and evasion. And/or magic. Burning arrow. No. Plain tidy whities. There we go.
What's with the side eye? What's with the side eye?
What's with the side eye? Yo, Klotzman Digital?
What's with you?
Looks like you're a little bit patient.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go. Oh, come on.
Ow.
Looks like I'm
Holy fuck, he exploded.
taking your time. Here I come.
Bidets are based.
Ass kicking time. Brace yourself. Say goodnight, Art. Nice knowing you.
Gas giant? I know some people like that. This will be the B class.
I'm all fired up.
I guess we'll do progress since all the sub-stories disappeared.
Okay.
My money!
Yeah. Ah.
Go back. Wrong way. Geode.
Nice going out there.
Nice going out there.
Hi. Oh,
Swag.
Thanks.
okay.
Swag. Eh. Not that much of a boost compared to losing the agility. So I guess we will be putting it on Adachi.
Aloha.
Let's get hammered.
That is great.
Cleaned my plate. Thank you.
And look at the toilet for some diarrhea. Nothing this time. I've been informed there's a really good weapon you can get using poop. Like, of course there is. I like how you can heal up here when there's a restaurant downstairs. Check up on the girls. Get a hangover cure. Gotta see him again. Breast.
What's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself. Yo.
Well, we slept for 24 hours.
Hmm?
Well, that's not suspicious.
Damn it.
Shit yourself.
Fucking... Now everything's available. Alright, Chitose Assassin might betray us. We're up! I need to put this plate up. It has, like, a crust on it. Like a pizza crust, not like it's crusty. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Well, I don't think it's paper.
Lamp oil.
Lamp oil.
Rope. Rope.
Coconut. Yo. Yeah, worst aid. Time for our date with Adachi.
There's nothing like an ocean view to go with some wine. Makes it
It's the
taste
middle of
even
the night.
better.
You sure look happy, Adachi-san.
Heck yeah, I am. Always better to live happy, am I right? I mean, you're winning in life, long as you're having fun.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've been to all sorts of places ever since I met you. Even took a trip to Osaka, too.
Oh, we sure did. Now here we are, two pals having some drinks in Hawaii.
We're a long ways from home now. You know, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to call ourselves travel buddies.
Isn't that kind of an exaggeration?
Nah, we just gotta make it happen. Let's go on even more trips. All of us.
Yeah!
Paris or, New York would be great. Any places you want to visit?
Me? I don't know. I'd love to visit Okinawa one day. Kiryu-san said it was a great place.
No doubt. And the local specialties are to die for, too. Soki-soba, chinsuko cookies, Okinawan donuts, and can't forget the awamori. Great. Now I'm starving.
Oh, sounds like we're both gonna gain some weight over in Okinawa. Oh, the sea breeze here feels real nice. And the ocean's damn gorgeous at night, too.
That makes for a nice photo op, huh? Actually, why don't we take one? You in, or what?
What? Me?
Yeah, I mean, we're already here and all. Hell, count me in, too.
Yeah! The boys.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. Maybe we ought to go around taking pictures more often.
Definitely. Let's just keep at it and explore where we can.
Sounds good to me.
Fucking... Back to Revolve, I guess. Dangerous.
Hey, get over here.
Back to Adachi. Meet me at the docks tomorrow. Ichiban and
Hey,
Adachi
Adachi-san.
kiss each other to pass the
What's
time.
wrong? I've never seen you this down before.
Oh, you could tell? Good eye.
don't be like that, man. What happened?
Well, you see, I found Akiko-san's shop earlier and decided to swing by.
Wait, hold up. You're talking about that jewelry shop, right? That means she actually opened up her own place here? Why are you so down about that?
Come on, have a seat. Figure I ought to give you the rundown. I got in touch with someone I knew from back when I was a detective. Had to twist an arm to get him to look into stuff. And that's how I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a shop near Knight Street. I headed over to check out the area myself. That's when I heard about a jewelry shop owned by a Japanese woman.
Damn, you seriously pulled out all the stops at Adachi-san. Even the barkeeper here couldn't track it down.
Well, you know, some things you gotta do yourself. It was stupid of me to ask him to look for a shop that might not exist. Free of charge at that.
Yeah, you had no right to complain about that. Anyway, back up for a sec. Did you get to see Akiko-san?
Yeah, I did. Technically speaking. It seems like the shop's pretty popular with tourists who are in the know. There were a few customers browsing, but only one woman working the floor.
So, was it her?
I could never forget her face, even after 20 years. The moment I saw her, I knew without a doubt it was Akiko-san.
Well, that's great news. Akiko-san actually did come to Hawaii and successfully set up shop.
Yay.
Yeah, she's really something. Grew up to be a fine woman. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
See what?
So I
Started
figured
making
I
trouble in the
better keep an
neighborhood.
eye on him before talking to Akiko-san.
What makes you say he was up to no good?
Well, even though he was facing the jewels, his eyes were always glancing up, like he was checking out where the security cameras were. But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try on stuff.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination. Is it really that suspicious to look at security cameras?
Ichiban, you
Well,
worked with
of
him.
course, that's not all. Another thing, he kept making eye contact with some other customers.
Eye contact how?
Well, take a wild guess. It was with the customer Akiko-san was assisting. They were probably pretending not to know each other. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out how tight security is. At least half of the customers in the shop at the time must have been in on it.
What's their game then? Were they trying to make off with some necklaces or something?
Nah, not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system, and an escape route all planned out.
What, seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around, on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down. Yet.
GTA 5.
But if they were already scoping out the place, they might strike soon.
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I got no proof. No one else would believe me.
Why's that?
There's no way the Hawaiian police is gonna get involved just because some tourist told them to watch out for a gang of robbers. Why would
They wouldn't get
waste
involved if you
resources
did have
mobilizing their
evidence.
officers, especially when they don't even know if a robbery really will happen.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, of course I do. Now, if you were in my shoes, what would your next move be?
The best thing to do is to warn Akiko-san first.
Yep, you got it. Realistically, that's all I can do. Well, after the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her that I used to be a Kanagawa police officer. She went pale after that. Then she looked at me with fear, anger, and pure
Hunger.
loathing.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. In her eyes, I'm just another incompetent cop. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her folks get robbed. Think about it like this. After 20 years, a former police officer pops up out of nowhere to warn you about an impending robbery. Also, consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean, how do you think she reacted?
How did she react?
She was terrified, and on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of sick joke. Wouldn't you? I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some prospective burglar.
No way, man. Maybe you've got it all wrong.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, pretty much kicked my ass to the curb. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it now. So that's what's got you down.
I just feel like such a dumbass. I should have stepped into her shoes then. Thought harder about how to approach her.
Calm down, Adachi-san. What's done is done. But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right? You've gotta tell her that, man.
No, I can't. She won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, she'll go screaming for help. There's no way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head, and then we hit up her shop. You and me, buddy.
You're tagging along? But why?
Well, I'll talk to her first. Try to clear the air. Once she's calmed down, you can explain everything to her. Anyway, the problem at hand is that Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted. No way we're standing by and letting it happen, right?
No, we're not. Not a chance in hell.
Good.
It doesn't matter what she thinks of me. What's important right now is her safety.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now you're starting to sound like the Adachi-san I know.
I bet I made a sorry sight. Lost my grip just because my feelings got a little hurt.
Hey man, it happens. I'm sure deep down in your heart, you were actually hoping for a teary reunion.
All right. You had your fun. Knock it off.
Okay. Come on, let's have ourselves another drink. Cool our heads a little.
Seriously, man, I don't have any ulterior motives or anything, so give it a rest.
Relax, dude.
The Blowjob Brothers are on the case. Alright, let's go to this meetup. That's definitely not suspicious. Damn, it's already been an hour? Does not feel that way. What the fuck? Trees. Anti-progress video game. More shit to do. Let's go. Of course. Oh my god! Can you pick up that item for me?
Okay.
You didn't even bring a chicken out. We can only afford one moo sound. Oh my god! Oh no!
Huh?
What's a cow doing here? It's gonna get cattle mutilated. Yeah, and the cow too. What the fuck is with the cow fetty?
Yes.
Show him my battling skills. Go big or go home. The fucking cartoon sound effects. I like how that was like the response. It is.
It's...
Woo! Miserable experience. But nighttime air is refreshing.
An old man? Is this some kind of interstellar nursing home?
This one went
Just any
places.
old man. That's Professor Okita?
Hmm? Oh, Lord Shrub, is that you?
What's with like the Paper Mario 64 music?
Mr. Kasuga! Do you know this alien geriatric?
Well, sort of. He's no alien. And if he's here, then that means... That means this damn thing is Sojimaru!
Oh, close. She's not quite the Sojimaru you know. Her name is... Sojimaru Flying Beta Max!
Betamax?
Sojimaru Flying Beta Max?
Mm-hmm. Sojimaru's final evolution, the great vacuum cleaner apotheosis. Till now, no matter her capabilities, Sojimaru was always confined to sucking up trash on cold, unfeeling land. However, the Sojimaru Flying Betamax is at last free! No more is she shackled to the earth.
Was that really the issue, Doc?
Questions like that are the bane of all great visionaries. Think, Lord Shrub. Imagine the possibilities. Soaring majestically through the air, sucking up trash from above. Freed from her terrestrial shackles, Sojimaru can cross the sea and suck up trash from every nation on Earth.
Here's Dr. Wily
You
now.
see the potential, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
And from such a high vantage point, spotting trash will be easier than ever for her. Picture her.
Yakuza 9 will have Mega Man 2 in it.
Above the seas, sucking up trash. With an army of Sojimaru, we could clean the planet itself! And it all starts right here.
Doc, what if she falls in the ocean?
Sojimaru Flying Betamax!
There's a lot of promise there, Doc, I guess. I can't help but have a bad feeling, though.
Excuse me. There's still the matter of my chicken. Your UFO vacuum sucked her up.
Doc, what about recycling plastic or some shit?
Right. This woman's pet chicken got abducted by your vacuum. Think you can get it back to her?
Oh, now that you mention it, there was a chicken in there with me that I couldn't explain. Odd, though. According to her latest programming, she shouldn't be sucking up any living beings, much less chickens.
Really this time?
I make doubly sure. You think my Sojimaru can't tell trash from non-trash? That's no vacuum cleaner, that's a lethal weapon. You'll see. I'll just press this button and give you a demonstration right now.
Always.
Sojimaru, clean up the trash.
Trash. Trash detected. Cleaning mode activated.
Huh?
Figures.
Lord Shrub, help me! Sojimaru's gone crazy! She must think I'm trash! It can't be. Was she listening when I drank myself depressed last night and started crying that the whole world is garbage?
You have got to be more careful about passing down these kinds of issues, Doc.
Oh, whatever. Just help me! Oh, and to give her more durability, I refitted her chassis with special armor. She's basically a flying tank now. FYI.
Why does a vacuum need special armor?
Mr. Kosuga!
Get behind me, Karen. I'll take this thing down and save your chicken and the professor.
Oh, thank you.
This is so stupid. I love it.
You got Sojimaru's attention, Lord Shrub. She's coming after you.
Damn it! Bring it on then.
I will leave the sky itself sparkling.
There are B movies that wish they were this. Oh god, everyone's drunk.
Going in.
Given everyone's fucking drunk, I can't do anything. Fuck.
Here I come. Armed and ready. Here's the shot. Let's go!
Needed that. Time to go all out. Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Getting to wobble! Her powers!
Trash detected. Locked off.
No! Ow.
What the hell just happened? Normally she would be able to inhale everything in her path. Her tank must be over capacity. That's vital information. You did well getting spat out like that.
It doesn't feel like I did well. I can't take much more of this stuff. Jeez.
Okay, I'm up.
He's so quiet.
Come on.
Yeah, just hit it.
Yeah! Let's go, let's go.
Watch me swing right in.
You were too much for.
Big money. I got a refund on the information. If 4 drunken morons can defeat a tank, they can handle anything.
On to the next level.
Essence of High
I
Noon.
think I'm getting better at this.
Look at me go!
And Essence of Alive.
It's down.
Lord Shrub! That was incredible!
Becky, oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Ooh.
Holy shit.
What? What happened?
Why exactly are all these old men coming out of her now?
It seems that she's predisposed toward considering old men to be trash. I wonder why that is.
Sheesh. Look, ambition is one thing, Doc. But in these kinds of tech fields, you really might need some precautions. You know how, like, a really hyped up video game is super disappointing if it comes out buggy and unpolished? Same kind of thing.
It hurts to hear, but I suppose you're right. You've had to save me too many times. Here, at least take this.
I owe you too.
What video
Thank you
game
so
do you
very
think
much.
Kasuga was disappointed
You
by?
believed me and got my Becky back.
Is Ichiban the first video game character to acknowledge that?
I guess now people won't take you for some delusional sci-fi nerd, huh?
I sure hope not. Looks like UFOs aren't real after all.
Indeed. UFOs, aliens, it's all magical thinking. Next time you spot a UFO, just assume it's a scientific prototype like mine.
Come on, give me a break already.
Ho ho ho! There is no progress without failure, my friends!
Yo. Use RGG make Ichiban fight aliens in Yakuza 9. Alright, let's check this sub-story out, whatever this is. Yeah, not cigars in heaven. Is it this crying woman next to the boss fight?
Sup?
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no, this is a scam, isn't it? There's always a scam. Yakuza office. I miss it. We haven't seen it in this game.
That's good stuff.
You certainly drink like a man. Oh, have I introduced myself yet? I'm Emma. Emmy, if you like. What about you? You're from Japan, aren't you?
Yeah, my name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
A manly name for a manly drinker. Tonight's going to be fun. Really, though, thank you for coming to my rescue.
Don't mention it. You got put into a bad situation. I'm glad you feel like drinking again already.
You're so kind, Ichiban. If only it had been you in that club tonight, I wouldn't have run.
Whoa, hey, come on, that's not funny. I never do that kind of thing.
You're right. Some people are just good from head to toe. Although, I'd love to see what you'd be like bad.
I don't really know what to say to that. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't go all shy on me now, do-gooder.
Knows what sex is and is afraid of it. Slow your roll there, Kasuga.
Ichiban, can I ask what you think of me?
What do I think of you?
I barely know you. We gotta say the horrific one.
What am I gonna do with you, you perfect little kitten? Meow.
Oh, yes. Why don't you come here and pet your pretty kitty cat?
What'd I just say?
You're one of the most unique men I've met. I really like you. This round is on me. You'll love it. Let's toast to fate bringing us together. Cheers.
I like how when Kiryu was getting, like, roofied in Yakuza 1, you had an option to point it out. Here, Ichiban's just, like, too stupid. to not get like immediately like knocked out.
Ooh, I'm getting pretty drunk. Sorry. What?
Ichiban, are you alright?
Huh? Oh, I guess I'm so tipsy that I'm tipping over.
What a fascinating hunk of man you are. Don't be embarrassed. We have all night. Here, this is my favorite drink in the bar. Let's make this our last before we find somewhere private.
Don't fall for it, man.
Are you alright? Not thirsty?
Emmy,
I have
you're sweet,
$56,000. I'm not risking
I
it.
don't know if it's right to do this when we've only just met. I mean, you went through something tonight, and you might have to process that first. And I want you to be safe. I'm sorry, but I should get going.
Kasuga's hammered.
I see. You really are a good guy, Ichiban. I had a lot of fun with you tonight. Maybe it'd be nice to call it a night here. Maybe we'll meet again in another life.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, how about some juice to sober us up? This place has great mocktails, too. Forgive me. Someday.
No.
Huh?
Nothing. Here.
Ichiban, this is the second time you've been roofied in
Thanks a
Hawaii.
lot. Wow, you're right. The juice here is great.
Sorry, hero.
No more money. At least she didn't leave us naked this time.
Hmm?
That only took like $1,000.
Sup?
Oh. Crap.
Hmm?
Let's talk. Serious man.
Hey.
You did.
Nah. Nah.
Arch nemesis, carefree boy. Criminal mastermind.
Sorry, brother. Sure.
Yo, Zach?
Yeah. Sure.
Big money. Oh, she's just in front of the gun store. Camden? Use the money to arm herself for the inevitably side story boss fight. Oh, we just go right into it. We can go inside. Yo, large indoor AC unit? Hold on, Marion. Damn, we found her quick. Can you get out of here? Thank you.
Hey.
Icky Ben? Whoa! Goon?
Don't get too
Literally.
Let's do it.
Time to go all out.
Sophia Defender.
Waiting for real, yo. That's picking time.
Now then.
Get alive. Oh, come on. Bring it.
Let's try this. This man can solo the Barracudas.
3.
Live Alive. I was like a fucking Resident Evil 3 remake prop. Ichiban, holy shit. Okay. Kyle? I like how Kyle uses, like, the same model as the other kid from the, like, Matt storyline. Just without glasses. Zach doesn't know shit. Is he also the lemonade kid? I think Tony had a different shirt.
Hmm? Yeah. Hey.
Zach, you must betray the bourgeois.
Nah.
Oh?
Do not turn yourself in. The American prison system does not help. Do not deliver the pizza. Costigo, we've had multiple times where this has not been the case. This is the plot of Yakuza's 1, 4, and 7. And 6.
Yes, sir. This is it. That came out well.
Where is the overdue heart-to-heart? Is it during the daytime? It's probably during the daytime.
Great.
Where do you check progress? Yes? $52 substores? Okay, yeah, it's during the daytime or something. Also, damn, we've done a lot of them. Let's go do progress. Progress. Or should I change jobs? You got the new move. And you got another one in 6 levels. You got the big one. You are close. Yeah, you're like 2 levels. And you are weirdly low. Yeah, 3 more. Jaboner. I guess I could leave her on a ninja for now so we could use Hellhive. Because I don't have the fucking Kiwami slot unlocked. I still don't have Sujimancer unlocked. Unfortunately, it sucks, so I kind of don't need to. What would I change him to, anyway? That's back to hero if I needed to. Get that revive move. There may come a time where I need that. Goblin. Ah. Yo, Kahlua?
Aloha!
Did I miss anything? You missed Ichiban recommending a woman go to prison?
Oh,
That is great.
Cleaned my plate.
He may have forgotten the plot of at least half of the series. Man, I just healed.
I'll sue you!
You're going down.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself. On me.
I'm up!
I'm up.
Shit yourself.
It would be. Oh, I've never been to this part of the map. What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Aloha.
There's gotta be someone on the dev team who only works on sub-stories and doesn't know what actually is going on in the series. Taking you to Toma Town? What the fuck could that mean? Tomatoes? Just wiped out Tomato Town. Marshmallow. This has tomatoes. #1 victory royale. Alright, those three things have tomatoes in them. Let's try that.
What are we waiting for?
That is great.
Cleaned my plate. Thank you.
Evidently that wasn't it. Hey, Meg. Hey, Vivian. Oh, Viv! Owen. Antithetical to tomatoes. Well, no saving for us, I guess. You'll ever find an iron ore at the parking lot? What's the opposite of a tomato? Well, everyone loves tomatoes. My money! What's the vegetable that everyone hates?
Huh?
Brussels sprouts. True. Get in the boat. We're going to Dondoko Island. 2.
Hey, lady, where are we headed?
Nyum.
The sun's going down. Whatever then. I'll just sit here. Could use the shut-eye.
We're here.
Look.
What?
Excuse me, what do you mean we're here?
Yeah, it's the middle of the ocean, lady. Oh, bursting for a piss, too.
Don't you dare pee in my boat. Right there. See it?
That a cruiser? Here it comes.
Listen.
Huh? Okay.
Right now, we're short on faith, but shorter on time. Trusting you is a gamble. For your sake, don't let me regret it.
I'm not sure I get you. But when someone bets big on me, I pay off.
Hope so.
Hey, how about you talk straight with us?
Best place to hide a tree's the forest. Here, we've got something better. We keep precious cargo at sea.
Huh? No kidding.
Straight in this game?
Lonnie?
Akane-san?
I suppose I should say hello. Ichiban Kasuga-san.
Now it makes sense.
Hi, Yamai.
Hiding out on the ocean. Bryce was scouring the city, but they were never there. And you were the old woman's contact this whole time.
I thought we were gonna,
You
like,
watch your
hang out on
tongue
the boat.
talking about her. When she was a Palikana volunteer, she did a lot of good for people. You don't want to find out how far I'd go to protect her.
So this is who Bryce is tearing up the island for?
It's okay. Introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you. My name is Lonnie.
My name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. It's nice to meet you too, Lonnie.
Thank you very much.
Which means you're Akane-san, aren't you?
That's right. Akane Kishida. I appreciate all you've been through. Just for my and Lonnie's sake. I'm very sorry.
Hey, everything we did was our choice.
Yeah, you got nothing to be sorry for. Besides, you're Kasuga's mother, aren't you? We'd have followed you into hell itself. Your boy here knows how to inspire folks.
I'm so very sorry. How troublesome must it be to have an old woman interrupt your life, claiming to be your mother?
To be honest, it still hasn't sunk in. I'm not really sure how to process all of this stuff.
Don't worry. That's a very normal response. Sawashiro-san knew that I was being selfish, reaching out to you. I had to beg him before he'd do it. Still, thank you for finding me.
Wait, you reached out to him?
To meet you.
Oh, come on. This is
Oh, that's right.
embarrassing.
She did send the letter.
Akane-san. It is okay to call you that, right?
Of course it is.
There's a lot we should probably talk about. But right now, your safety is top priority.
Yeah, now that we're back on land, who knows when Bryce might sniff us out.
Say, Lonnie, have you ever been to Japan?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, Akane-san's gonna take you there, all right? It's colder than it is here, but the food's great.
If we go there, Akane will be safe?
Yeah, Akane-san can rest easy, and you won't have to hide anymore.
It's true. Japan's a nice place.
Okay. Then, let's go.
This shit's gonna go sideways so fast.
Moving. Thankfully, the Daidoji faction's here. They've got a lot of pull back home.
Daidoji?
Yeah, they can get you and Akane-san to Japan in a snap. That sound okay to you, Akane-san?
Mm-hmm. Kyo-san and I knew that we could only keep hiding for so long. We'll put our faith in you from here on.
Kyo-san? Great name. It suits you. Sorry, we probably should have asked.
Don't wear it out.
All right, I'm gonna make the call. Hold on a second.
Hanawa?
Yeah, he said he could arrange a flight out for us. Let's hope these guys are as good as their word.
Chitose, everything good?
Oh, yeah. Don't
Oh,
mind
fuck.
me.
Yeah, make sure it's ready. We'll bring them by soon.
Hanawa's place is kind of far from here. Think you could get us a ride? The Daidoji safe house is the best spot for Akane-san and Lonnie right now.
I can get you something sturdy, bulletproof. Driver to go with it too.
Just say the word. You may not know this, but I was a hell of a getaway driver back in the day.
This dude is
You
so
may not know
dying.
this, but I'm a former cop.
How about that? Guess we'll just leave the past in the past for now.
Hi, Pros. Yeah.
Don't mind if we do.
Half of that room is dying. Take care of whatever you need to before we leave. Side story binge. The problem is, I kind of already cleared most of them. This dude was my level, like, last stream. I'm scared to know what he is now. I've never seen such a huge disaster telegraph this hard. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people...
Y'all remember this
Why
game
are they
started with
after the
people
two
getting
of you?
shot in a car?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him?
The windows down, homie?
It's okay. Kasuka-san's someone you can trust.
A pendant?
Worth 10 billion yen?
Polycana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere.
Yeah, me too. It's called Yakuza 1.
Before. Bryce was wearing one that looked like that. Callan and Dana and the other Polycana followers. They all dressed pretty similar, but none of them had a pendant quite like this. No wonder it stood out at the time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polycana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the Order was founded. A sacred relic. Truly one of a kind.
One of a kind, huh? But that would mean...
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone. The children were all asleep. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight. I guess you had a lot of responsibility as director.
Thanks for saying so, but it's a rewarding job. Anyway, it was around then I heard a knock on the door. And there she was. Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter, and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polycana orphanage I should go to.
Do you think he's named
What was in
Bryce
the letter?
because, like, ice,
It's less of a letter,
and it's like a fire
More of a
religion?
but not from Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old. Written by Polycana's sage at the time.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polycana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry. The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie.
Lonnie Millie
She brought
Lonnie?
that to me. I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure. The whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap. I called Bryce to ask him about it.
You did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own. It would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made. I got Lonnie something to eat and called Bryce's number. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately said he'd come over. That was when I started feeling like something was wrong. Bryce got there, acting like usual. Then he saw the pendant and the will. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her.
Oh.
All I could do was take her hand and run away. But Bryce's men were already after us. We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was willing to give us shelter.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce too.
Fuck.
Anyway,
all the gangs are in on it.
Kill a little girl just like that? This is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. And now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last Sage was killed in a robbery, along with his wife.
The intro.
Bryce claimed
Jason, stop
that
that.
the Sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh? Seems like the last Sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing. And Bryce's must be.
Most likely, a fake. The last Sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably, considering what he wrote down. Now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Mililani family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd face challenging him. Even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
Seems that way.
And so, the Mililani family abandoned Polycana for their own safety. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
This is a long car ride, yeah?
This means Lonnie is the real Sage of Polycana, doesn't it?
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden. Polycana has gone this long without her. There's no good reason to involve her now.
You're right.
Trip to the gas station in Alabama, yeah?
Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
The grown-ups. It's really been 45 years. You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry you couldn't.
I should say the same thing to you, but I've always wanted to hold you again. And now, oh, you're much too big for me to pick up.
Yeah, don't want to hurt your back. Thing is, Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about.
Hmm?
How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it? I mean, that's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life. And when I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn, do we?
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one. Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
Thank you for that.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
Oh no, the fade out.
Right here's good. The Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Sachi.
Everything looks okay, boss.
And then they made it to Japan safely.
That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
Give me re. Hi, Chitose. Oh no, the fade out. Man, my screen is really dirty.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
Huh. Hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo.
Oh no, Democrats!
Difference there.
Hey, Sonic. That is evil.
I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then. At last, we've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact?
Close the door.
Try putting him at ease. Let's sit, please.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san.
Our buddy?
My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused.
Our buddy!
Is this some kind of private joke I don't get? Chi-chan, how could H.O.
He was the VTuber.
With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right? He reminds you of him, doesn't he? from the beginning. Get in the chair. Play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying Achan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No. I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. Achan wasn't... He's not... Achan?
Oh, look at you. Never been a bigger sucker.
No, dude.
Lidocaine, it's called. It's fast-acting, localized anesthetic.
Batting 0 for 2 on handicapped people in your life.
Could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in Seiryu clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Dwight. They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. He never had the heart. Never could see it through.
Tommy, share the Dwight piss pic.
Now, your life's not worth shit.
Achan. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Hanawa's useless.
Damn it.
We ho.
Damn it! You bastards!
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
Fuck.
I'll bury you!
Right, time to throw down. I can do this.
Bring the bees.
Prepare yourself. Now then.
Open wide. This ain't moonshine, fella. Don't get caught. Let's go. Go in here.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Suspected Chitose, but never suspected A. Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here I come. Armed and ready. Here's
They got us. It was super convenient that Ichiban, like, meets, like, the one other disabled person on the only plane he rode on. That Sawashiro got him a ticket for.
Damn! Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie! How is everyone?
She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
Damn it all.
No.
Whoa. Hanawa-san!
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
A lot.
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong, too. And Lonnie, Alikana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
Fuck. Damn, Chapter 9 was a lot shorter than Chapter 8. Wong for real didn't do much, huh? Don't be cruel.
So, Eiji tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's Eiji, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-chan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose. I still don't have the full story.
You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
No!
What?
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is! The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii!
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Damn it.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, he was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. He put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about?
He tried to kill us like 3 times in the last game.
Or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
Thanks, Google.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to
Ichiban, let's go!
He bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
They could have used Google to find out Chitose way earlier.
Team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sunny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all peoples, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's get moving.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
There goes my plans to do Dondoko Island off screen.
Kiryu-san.
Okay.
Oh, it was the next survived bartender. Well, there's 2 people in the box it could be. Damn, Gaiden acknowledged? How does the Dondoko Island even work? You go there via, like, the beach. And then it's just, like, its own separate game. But the money transfers over. Spub story. Golf? When the fuck did that get there? The golf appears. Golfing's always been there? What the fuck? Was it there in 7?
Found it. Picture perfect.
Good night, dear ones.
Golfing in Hawaii might be nice.
You're in another country right now.
Have you?
It's there in 7? What the fuck?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yeah, I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay, but pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
Have you ever tried golf, Kiryu-san?
Hey there, Kiryu. How's it going?
Time on the course. Do you play at all?
Well, golf's the big talking point with customers in my line of work. I went to a driving range to try it out, but I couldn't get the hang of it. I had a hard time just hitting the ball. Got any good tips for that?
You just have to get used to it. Even practicing your swing alone can make a huge difference.
Oh, so that's why old guys are always swinging their umbrellas around.
Let's hope so. All right.
Go.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Let's reminisce. Kaoru acknowledged. Sayama mentioned.
I remember this.
Here you coded into the game. Alright. I was gonna like make a round trip around here to get all these memories and shit. And talking points. So let's see. Up here. Safe.
Should I open it? Open.
Let's keep going.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Show me what you got.
I'm interested in this.
It's my turn.
You're gonna get stomped.
What's the holdup?
In for the kill. To me.
I kind of miss Yokohama Crack House.
Check this out. Take this.
Here we go. Think you can handle this? You want to fight?
No more crack, only shakedown. It is kind of like shakedown music. You duck out? Man, everyone's leaving early tonight. I guess I did get started late.
Did you really think you'd win? Woo! We should relish this moment.
I forgot Kiryu's currently wearing no hat. Why is my controller fucking up? Hatless behavior.
French food we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Oh, yeah? You sound jealous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I definitely am.
Hear you?
Though I
Stop
am
walking into traffic!
pretty fat eating out all the time.
So, maybe I am jealous, but it's not like I think less of myself or anything. This old-timer I knew once told me something I've kept to heart ever since.
And what's that?
The rich pay for my social, so who's really coming out on top? How about that? The man's got a point. It's me.
Oh, brother.
Work from home tomorrow. Fucking... Wish there was remote work near here.
Sunny, your nails are so gorgeous. Do you do them yourself?
I usually go to the salon, but I do them on my own sometimes. Huh. Psycho. Want me to do yours?
Would you? Actually, I'd love for you to show me how. I'm bad at the prep work.
Prep? For manicures? I figured you just slap some polish on them.
No. For a good manicure, you can't skimp on the priming. You gotta file the nail down smoothly, trim the cuticles, apply a base gel.
Hey, it kind of sounds like building model kits.
Say what?
Yeah, have to file down the plastic, clip off nibs, spray on a top coat. That stuff makes all the difference in how the robot comes out.
That's interesting. Sounds like what I used to do in my pocket circuit days. Those were fun times.
We might be naturals at doing nails, come to think. Sachan, want us to do yours?
Non-Guilds Gundams?
I don't want my nails to look like robots or race cars.
Are you sure?
A message from my marketplace app. Guess the bidder wants me to lower the price.
What, they trying to haggle?
Yeah, it's nothing I'll miss, so I can lower it to... Wait, they want half off? In their dreams.
You gonna turn him down?
Yeah, I'll be losing money with the shipping costs. Maybe you can buy it, Kiryu-san. I'll do half off for you, no problem.
Yeah? And what would I be buying?
It's a facial toning device.
Right. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Namba bought Gundams the moment he got money again. Hell yeah.
This brings back memories.
And run back across the street. I keep banging my elbow on the table like an idiot. Damn, that shit's expensive. Let's go another way. Let's see, what's the most efficient route? I'm gonna be going up here next, so down and around, I guess. Castles, huh? Who the hell would believe me if I told them that? Gold Castle mentioned.
Feels like just yesterday.
That's like the most insane shit that happens in Yakuza 2. For like no reason. Other than like Nagoshi wanted like the castle to turn into a big robot. I read an interview about it. He put in his notes like the castle turns into a big robot. Or something. And the guy who was like writing the script thought he was joking. And then he like didn't write in the big robot, and then Nagoshi was disappointed. So they wrote in the giant golden castle instead. Ode Lily Cafe? Small burger. I even checked how much these heal. This is like not that much.
Sun-Hee, your arm is bleeding.
Fuck.
You're right. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine if I leave it.
Don't. You might become infected or leave a scar. You need to get that treated. Let me have a look.
Wait. No, that's all right. I carry a first aid kit. I'll handle it. You're a nosy one, aren't you?
Maybe so. And you tend to look out for others at the expense of your own needs. You've got the qualities of a great leader, but it's important to look after your own well-being, too.
Huh. Hearing that from you, of all people, I appreciate it.
All right.
Yo.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Speak for yourself, Kiryu. Price tags are skyrocketing. You're telling me? Are these goons sitting on top of the conversation?
Oh, cats are so cute. It's a shame my place doesn't allow them.
You could always try a cat cafe, right? Any of those around?
That's for sure. I actually did go to one once. The regulars there gave me the who's who on all the cats. At first I appreciated them filling me in, but...
Got pretty annoying, huh?
Meow, meow,
go that
purr.
far, but I ended up spending more time with them than the cats.
They try to show off their rank, huh? Well, I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah,
Mean
I
it.
kind of just kept my mouth shut. Oh, what if the cafe separated all the seats and each table gets their own
The cat cabaret.
Wouldn't that be great? Then you can give all your attention to just them.
That sounds more like a cabaret club. Things are going well.
Cat Beret Club.
I've really gotten to know them.
You assholes are blocking the way.
Well, let's get started. Now then.
Free cat cafe if anyone's in the area. I got 6 cats and a Pepsi.
Try to block this. You asked for
What?
Hope you're ready.
What an eyesore.
Check this out. I love you guys.
Get serious.
Allow me.
Wanna play, do we?
You wanna fight, huh? Time to put you down.
Yeah, on some.
You want some? You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this. It's
Haha, idiot. Owie.
Let's do it.
Are y'all weak to anything? God.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll try and stop me. Wanna play, do we?
Something wrong?
You want some?
What's the hold up?
Wanna play, do we? Try this on your side. Take this.
Die. Fuck off.
Here we go.
I'm not backing down.
It's over.
Now then. Huh?
Have fun with this. Oh, that's great. Let's do it. What's the holdup?
It's my turn.
Bitch! Fuck.
You want to fight? Something wrong?
Die.
Hope you're ready. Check this out.
Alright, we're gonna just beat the shit out of him.
I'll take you on.
Fuck.
Allow me. Time to put you down.
What do I do?
What an eyesore. You're gonna get stomped.
What's the holdup? Watch this.
My thanks.
Get out of here.
Let's do it. Better treat me. Try and stop me. Wanna play, do we?
Hmm.
Try this on your side.
What's What's the holdup? Here we go.
You're gonna get a world of hurt. What an eyesore.
Yeah.
Now then.
Want some?
Have fun with this. It's
Okay, at least head dickhead is gone.
This wound's deep. This will help. Hope you're ready.
Get serious. I'll take you on. What? Hey! Let's do it.
Now.
Want some? 想动手吗？ What's the hold up?
Check this out. Take this.
Fuck off!
Allow me.
What an eyesore.
Time to put you down.
okay. Watch this. It's
Wanna play? It's my turn. Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll
I don't know about this.
Wrong guy.
Here we go.
yeah.
Something wrong?
wanna play,
Get over there. No.
You want some?
Have fun with this.
Let's do it. You're gonna be in for the kill.
We'll fight to the end.
Whew. Damn.
You have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Big money.
Doing better than I thought. Learning more every day.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this. Woo! We should relish this moment.
Whew. Alright, what is this? Yo, $5 cookie?
I was just wanting some. Thank you.
Hasaku face. Oh no! $5 cookie, what the fuck is this, Panera?
This brings back memories.
I'm glad we could meet Chi.
Gosh, are you sure? Thanks.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hmm. Oh no, merchandise. Secret longsword. Mm-hmm. What the fuck's so secret about it? It's right there. Already have a 5-star short sword, don't I? Do it? I guess so, yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
I guess I could grab this. I don't really have anyone to put on Ninja Samurai right now. Not Ninja.
ありがとうございました。
I'll go put someone on Samurai right now. Kyushu #1 star interior.
Bon
Real
appetit.
meal.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
ありがとうな。
Problem with putting Kiryu on Samurai is taking Kiryu off Dragon of Dojima.
Oh, they're selling gyoza. Oh, it smells fantastic.
Should we get some?
That's all right. I actually prefer to make them from scratch.
Damn.
I always get lost in thought when I'm filling and shaping all those dumplings. It helps me think things through.
I can understand that.
And I end up making a ton whenever there are big concerns or budget issues.
I guess it takes a mountain of gyoza to hide a mountain of problems. All right.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Ah! Shit-ass thumb not popping.
Irashai. Arigato.
I've got someone fighting me.
Mackerel's so expensive now. Would you like to try some chestnuts? Nah. Would you like to buy some chestnuts? Should be a mid-boss in 9. So no, a celebrity, in fact. Don't you want to buy some chestnuts? You really can't spare $3?
$3.
I feel like this is even longer. Chestnuts.
I was just wanting some. Thank you.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Chestnuts.
Somebody!
You ever go to the arcade, Sunny?
Yeah, not much, but I did go to one the other day, actually. There was this claw machine prize I've been after.
Yeah? Did you get it?
I wasn't even close, and now I'm short 5,000 yen.
50 bucks?
Persistence. You do know an employee can rearrange the...
Actually, they offered, but I refused. I'd already given up at that point.
I would have accepted if I were you. But anyway, I can give you some tips next time. I'm not too shabby when it comes to claw machines.
That's encouraging. Maybe I can finally get that little rabbit that,
Hmm?
Oh, no, it was nothing. That claw machine is going down.
That's the spirit. Things are going
That
well.
little rabbit?
I've really gotten to know them.
This Mahjong parlor's pretty high-end. If you're good at the game, then this is the spot to play.
Let's test our skills when we get a chance, then. You play much Mahjong, Psycho?
Actually, I'm pretty good. I'm usually the last one standing whenever I play one-shot mahjong with the girls.
One-shot Mahjong? What's that?
Oh, well, you just take shots of tequila based on how much you paid out to the winner. I'm no lightweight, so I end up drinking a ton. But yeah, I'm pretty good.
You mean good at Mahjong, right? All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Yo. Sayako always wins at Mahjong when there's tequila involved. Sayako must win. Every one of these party talks about some kind of board game is about them being terrible at it. Yeah, it always wins an argument every time tequila's involved.
Should I open it? Nice.
Protector. Ooh. This is my smart rope. It won't clothe anyone friendly.
know, I haven't been to the hairdresser in a while. Should get my bangs done.
Hey, do you ever
Bang!
strike up a conversation when you're there?
I guess, sometimes. Usually about nothing, though. Like,
Yo.
cafe I found recently or something.
I guess that's about right.
Why do you ask?
Well, when I went to get my haircut the other day, the guy was pretty talkative.
You get
Hey, man,
haircuts?
you got a lady? Where you work? Stuff like that.
Huh.
What had happened if I said something like, nope, and I'm unemployed? Would they even know how to respond? I would hope they've got all sorts of stuff preloaded.
High expectations, I see.
So that's what you told the guy, right?
He was not prepared for it. I stopped talking after that. But at least my hair looked good.
Right.
What the fuck? Time to head into the White Cat.
Psycho, that bag seems pretty sturdy. You have it specially made?
Well, it's not custom or anything, but it is a brand name bag, so it's good quality. And the bottom's rock solid, so it can definitely knock a few teeth loose.
Did you say teeth?
I bet it could even fend off a knife or two.
Right. Guess you picked a good one. Things are going... Complete.
Yay! Yeah, Psycho.
Thank you. Hey, Kiryu-san, feel like taking a break?
Sure. You feeling tired?
Oh, I'm just in the mood for something sweet. How about Plage? They make the best lattes.
Then that's where we'll
Here,
go.
you stealing Ichiban's girl.
Irashaimase.
$7,000 billion. Pointy toes. Ooh. Gosh, Psycho, it sure is weird you got a handbed you can beat people up with. Anyway, you're my best friend. At $70,000, what is this, TF2?
How thoughtful of you.
Lisa loves you too, as a bean.
Should I open it?
It opened.
Big buff. That, That's right, we're taking a cab down the street. Insert crazy taxi joke here. Fucking move! Taylor Swift be like. Lots of fun. Touring Obihiro. Is that where the next Yakuza game is going to take place?
That's nostalgic.
Oh.
Not a scratch. There's so much nature here. It's really soothing. Maybe I should incorporate more greenery into Komijul.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty bleak.
Yeah?
In that case, I might as well set up a vegetable garden too. I'd love to be able to harvest my own crops.
You got 2
I can
planters
keep
out
going
front.
all in and eventually cultivating an entire field.
Might start a new forest before we know it.
That sounds like something to look forward to. All right. Complete.
Yay! Come to
Been walking for a
Hamakita
while
Park.
now.
Happy night.
Getting tired?
Of course not. I don't get worn out that easily. Though, I don't see anything wrong with taking a break here and there.
Is that right? Then why don't we find a spot to take a breather? Let's go to that park with the view you like so much.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What do you have?
いらっしゃいませ。
Expensive fragments. Hawaiian landscape postcards. Yeah, this is the appropriate place to get that.
ありがとうございました。
Free rocket launcher. Dude just selling rocks.
下してんじゃねえ。
What do you remember? What kind of boat do you remember, Monomichi? Oh.
Ah, that takes me back.
How bad are you? 41. Ooh. Ow. Alright, let's paralyze them first thing.
Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
Allow me.
You want some?
It's over!
Fuck Nanba. Oh god, there's a billion of them. I think we should leave. Damn. My money! Fuck. They took more money than the lady at the fucking information booth.
I'm fine.
Oh no!
Yes, well done. You're all doing an excellent job carrying out Shure Pipi.
It's back.
Can you feel yourself accumulating even more kulipas?
I thought you gave this up, old man.
A little longer. Now, do you understand? This is true Shure Pipi. Then, with hearts full of naught but gratitude, let us all utter a prayer of thanks. Heptonost.
Even has the mole.
Those of you watching at home, I am Munan Suzuki, and I once took the world by storm. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your friends and family about me.
I better get to the bottom of this. Please like and subscribe.
Good stuff.
It's the compliments to the chef.
Everyone drink Mountain Dew before approaching.
Yes? Did you need something? Apologies, but I'm currently in the middle of recording.
Fine then. I won't beat around the bush. Are you the Munan Suzuki?
Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, that pleases me greatly. But yes, indeed, I am the one and only Munan Suzuki himself. Would you care to join us in practicing Shure Pipi?
What's your angle here? Are you trying to spread the teachings of Munan Shoheb Donost again?
Pardon me, but might I ask who you are? Were you a victim of the Order's scheme, or...?
No,
Not
not exactly.
Well, if you're here to make a mockery of me, then please excuse me. As I've said earlier, we are in the middle of recording.
So you're finding folks online to convert. I heard you were done with that sort of thing.
Seems you know quite a bit about me, but I'm afraid you have the wrong idea. This isn't about proselytizing.
Really now? You say that, but what you're doing here looks pretty suspect to me. I can't stand back and watch if more people are being conned into joining a cult.
Well, I'm used to people calling me a sham. I certainly don't blame you for not looking the other way. But rest assured, I no longer pose the same threat you assume I do.
Hey, Moonon! What's the holdup? Teach us more about Shure Pipi.
Moonon, over here! Am I getting more kulipas? Shure Pipi! Shure Pipi!
See those people? They are merely looky-loos who came to observe a viral internet sensation, and not true believers of Moonon Chohept Onast. They have only gathered here today because they find me a funny man.
The funny
because
man.
They worship me as a guru.
And what's the point of these videos?
Well, you see.
Oh, found him. The batshit guru of the bullshit religion. What, you think you'll trend?
Hmm? No, what now?
I thought they put you in the slammer for fraud. Shit, man, don't tell me you're brainwashing little kids now.
You guys don't
Looky
have a
loos
damn
and
clue,
funny
do
man.
you? Not a single damn clue about how many lives this phony ruined in the past.
Hey, Prost.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna get going now.
Hey, you know these guys?
I don't, no. But I get harassed by people like them fairly often. Anyone and everyone can watch my videos after all. They must be aware of my past transgressions, and as such, in their minds, they are the ones exacting justice.
The Order of Moonon Chohept Onast, was it? The hell are you thinking, spreading videos of this shit?
Holy fuck!
Your anger is not misplaced, but please understand, this is how I intend to atone for my sins. So, good sirs, would you kindly leave me be? I assure you I shall neither disturb the public nor stir up unrest.
If you didn't want to kick up trouble, then shitty influencers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place. So you want to atone, do you? Then how about you go kill yourself? Go jump in front of a train.
Yo, Keemstar
Yeah, the
cameo?
ocean's close too. At least you make yourself useful and feed the fishes.
Joking,
You're
punk.
saying you usually have to deal with this? Then why upload these videos? You're only attracting more attention.
Hey, stay out of this, pal. We ain't through with him, not yet. So hurry up and get
Low
lost
tier
already.
god flashes on screen.
You see, the point of my videos is to explain the methods that I myself have once employed as the leader of a cult. And I hope that by uploading them online, they'd be of aid to someone.
What do you mean?
The Shure Pipi practice just now is an example of exerting pressure. When faced with a group performing the same action, an individual will feel forced to conform. Shure Pipi takes away an individual's ability to think for themselves, and how well they perform is reflected as points we call kulipas. By doing so, we can rank the devotees and tell them that the only way to accumulate more kulipas is by offering ringchos. In other words, paying titherants, tithes. That's how a cult rakes in large sums of donations. If I can spread the word about these practices, then new and emerging cults won't be able to prey on innocent people. Some viewers have even commented on my videos, saying they helped them see through a scam.
Bullshit! You're just an ex-convict bragging about your crimes for the views. You think we'd let that slide?
I make practically nothing from my videos, and what meager amount I do earn, I donate to a support group for the victims.
I feel bad for remembering all of these turns. I mean, I do.
I see. So that's what you've been doing.
Seriously, old man? Talk about gullible. This guy's a con. No doubt he's making this shit up as he goes, dumbass. He's a threat to society, and it's only right we make an example out of him.
I trust Munan Suzuki's word. Excuse me for being gullible.
Damn it! Let go of me, asshole!
Return this man's tripod and apologize. If you want to rave about justice, then at least keep your own manners in check.
Cult guru strikes again. Took no time at all for him to brainwash another sucker. I don't get how people flock to you. You sick fucks give me the creeps!
Bring it on!
40. Fuck.
I feel so heavy.
Damn it.
In for the kill!
You asked for
Come on.
You wanna fight?
Try this on your side.
I love you guys.
Oh, are we doing this? Okay, whatever you want, Kiryu.
There's no way to fight.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come in, Niall.
What an eyesore.
What's the holdup? Watch this.
You want some?
Something wrong?
These guys been busting out the wrestling moves.
I'll take one.
Try to block this.
You asked for
This'll work. I'm not backing down.
it. I do something.
Of course we won.
Did you really think you'd win?
Big money.
There's more where this came.
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Kiryu-san? We first met in Onomichi, correct? Where we dismantled the cult together, you and I. You've changed quite a bit since then. I apologize for not recognizing you right away.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy. My name's not Kiryu.
What? It's not? That's a little strange.
What is?
When I said I was atoning for my past sins, you believed me even though you had no reason to. You could have told me I was just all talk, considering the fact that I did time for fraud. But if you were Kiryu-san, then it makes sense why you'd trust my word. When you helped me bring down the cult in Hiroshima, you gave me the push I needed to walk the straight and narrow. I've only gotten this far thanks to you. Do you happen to remember, Kiryu-san? What you said before we went our separate ways?
Again, I'm sorry, Munan Suzuki-san. You've got the wrong guy. I should go now.
Wait, please, Kiryu-san! It is you, isn't it? For us to have met here of all places, it must have been divine intervention. How do I appear to you now? Do you believe I truly am atoning for my sins?
If there really is a divine being out there, I'm sure he'd be lenient on a guy who faces his sins head on.
So it really is you, Kiryu-san. That's the exact same thing you said the last time we parted ways.
Sorry, Munan Suzuki. This is all I can do for you right now. Good luck.
Monancho. So Munuzan Suzuki's a streamer now. Dondoko Island. Get me out of here! Let's go see what Date wants. And then we can call it for the night. Oh, I need to heal. I can't get enough of Ichiban Senbei. That's right, baby. You know who did that? We did.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
Hey, Goofy. It's Goofy from McDonald's.
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend?
Bloody hell?
How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet.
Akiyama mentioned!
Akiyama?
We're finally figuring out where he is. He sure has been quiet.
Can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two
Tease
spoke?
in bed.
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find,
but came back with nothing more than rumors.
Good
He rang me
night.
up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
I have 4 faith in Akiyama.
Akiyama will be just fine. He's gone up against worse than this before.
Honestly, you're probably right.
Yeah, he went up against
Leave it
Kanai.
aside for now, then. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves.
Nishiki?
In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or
Happy
not,
Pride
it
with the
includes
carpet.
you, for now. So who else, hmm?
How's your daughter?
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Huh? Saya? Oh, she's fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather? I don't believe it. You never thought to tell me?
Because that's not what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. Quit trying to distract me, would you? Take your time if you have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay? I know there's someone there.
Kamurocho locals that I knew.
Yuya?
Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact.
Fighter,
Kazuki
fighter,
and Yuya,
fighter.
They're doing well, last I checked.
Fuck you, you fucking ass fuck.
As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
Memories of Date. Kiryu's bond with himself increases. Damn.
Not a scratch.
Wait, is this going to take me into another cutscene? Fuck.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
The boys!
Yeah, what took you?
Hey, Zhao! Jungi Han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there.
Time to fill out the map again. Oh no!
I've seen you.
We finally have some guys to put on
He used to
Samurai.
lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi Han.
How could I forget?
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
Wait. Spoilers.
Huh. On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Looking the blowjob brothers from Judgment over there.
Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
My ass must be sitting on the F5 key. I don't remember anything funny this guy said. Joke for like 2 people, yeah. It probably won't be a long cutscene. We can
What's up?
handle it. Oh. Well, if you're asking like that.
What's up?
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly?
Let's go there.
If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand.
Fuck.
Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay. Then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No.
Jungi Han's not coming? Just gonna sit here on his ass?
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No. Think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little piece hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey.
Yeah, I got some use out of Zhao last time.
As it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Yay!
Hell yeah! Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
Jungi, do you want to come with? So, Zhao, what do you feel about American football? I know how to get there. You may want to do some level grinding, just to be safe.
Hmm.
Got it.
Let's keep going.
I see we've cycled Sayako out of the party. You know, not my... It's kind of my healer right now. What do you got, Joe? Normal-ass saber, normal-ass clothes. What kind of moves you got? Henry Zhao's textbook. I think he's got most of his moves from the last game. Walk in a hard place. Ooh, all fire attack. Hmm. Similar to last time, just attacks that increases his stats or lowers enemies' attacks. Let's see. What are your stats right now? Higher attack than magic. And if I put you on... You used to be really good at Chef. Desperado might not be bad on him. Thinking about it. Linebacker. What does Chef get? Aside from just slicing attacks. More status elements, leave stunned, bleed, burn, bleed, blind. So it looks like Chef is about setting up a bunch of status effects to go for this move. That might be interesting. This current one's a bit like debuffing and buffing and buffing and buffering and buffering and But I think that's enough for now. Thanks y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all had a good time. More of this on Friday. Friday. Night night. Also, I forgot to do a... Fuck. Never mind. Good night.